Hello everyone, it's Galina and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to create fun and easy card backgrounds using clay embellishments. At first I'm going to cut out my card panel from a white smooth cardstock using a largest die from Dotted Pattern set number 1 from Studio Katia. This die cuts a card panel just a little bit smaller than a standard A2 card base. Next I want to create some interest on my card panel, so I'm going to apply a dark blue ink on edges. I'm using a Distress ink faded jeans color and my ink blending brush. I'm applying ink with light hand to create a nice smooth gradient between edge and white card center. And here is my main helper for creating such card backgrounds using small embellishments. I'm going to use this geometric polka dot stencil as a grid for my card backgrounds. I'm taping it down to my card panel, and next I'm going to apply a liquid glue inside of those big openings. You can apply those glue drops in any direction, in any shape, and you can create even a full card background using a small embellishment. For my first card background, I'm going to show you a random pattern using small embellishments. And now I can adhere my small embellishments. Today I'm using for all of my card backgrounds a tiny cute clay envelopes. I'm placing my envelopes inside of each gap using my embellishment wand. After that I can remove the stencil and I have a perfect random pattern using clay embellishments. To create the next card background, I tape my stencil to the card panel directly. And now I want to create a kind of rectangle frame with envelopes on a card background. I applied liquid glue in a rectangle shape, and now I'm going to repeat the process with adding clay embellishments. I'm placing each envelope inside of the opening. And here's my finished card background. You can stamp a sentiment inside of this frame or put another die cut. And for sure you can create a full card background out of little envelopes. On my next example, I am making such background. At first I was thinking to create a borders on the top, and then I decided to add a border on the bottom, and in the end I created a full card background using tiny envelopes. I adhered all of them on a light yellow cardstock. I cut out it in an A2 size. And let's go back to my first card background. I'm going to finish this card, and I cut out 2 envelopes using white and glitter cardstock and new die called shaker envelope. I'm going to use a white outline die cut with a silver background. Also I want to add some cute bees on my card to create a bee mail themed card. I stamped 2 cute bees from Honeybee stamp set using black magenta ink, and I cut them out with a coordinating dies. I'm going to color them with my alcohol-based markers. I'm using Copic markers, and I'm going to color them without any shading, so simple one color for each part of the bee. I used only fork markers for coloring those bees. And I want to add more shine on those die cuts. I'm applying my shimmer pen on the bee's wings, and they will shine on a light. Next I'm going to attach the envelope on my card panel using double-sided adhesive tape from Studio Katia, and then I'm placing my 2 cute bees around the envelope. Now I can stamp the sentiment on my card. I'm using a small birthday sentiment from a same stamp set with bees, and I'm going to stamp them on the bottom of my card panel using dark blue ink. At last I attach my card panel on an A2 size card background, and here is my finished cards. I decided to keep them all clean and simple, so I placed only a few die cuts and sentiments on each of my cards. All supplies I used you can find in the video description below as well as in the comments. If you like this video, please give it thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next week. Bye!